are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready now is Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Batting third, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up, 1-1. Judge, base runner at first with 1 out. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone!
Batting fourth.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Whoa.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Rougned Odor.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now it'll be Aaron Hicks as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting it. The shortstop.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Fouled away. Hicks at third. Torres is over at second with 1 down in the inning. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Bichette is under it. 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero
The
Jr.
designated hitter, Vladimir
Fouled off.
Guerrero Jr.
The 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Heading out towards shallow right. LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Gurriel.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Stanton looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Stanton able to track it down for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Here's another 1-2. No outs, nobody on. Another 1-2 delivery. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now to bat, Luke Voigt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up, still going back into the second deck and gone.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Urshela is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rougned.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High and deep to right center. Springer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he hits one on a line to left field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB now.
Grichuk.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Line hard to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. So here is Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
Now here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Judge is there, 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to bat for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. all set for the start of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Simeon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jordan Romano answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Luke Voigt. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So the next to bat will be Gio Urshela. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on the way. One-0 count. Here it is. Fastball just inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
All George does is throw down the middle. So
and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. In now is the Yankees DH, Rougned Odor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
From all the home runs.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Stanton at second. Urshela on at first with 2 down.
Pick on someone your own size, bro.
And it's fouled away.
Tell him. Tell him, dude. Just pick on someone his own size.
The 1-1. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
Yeah.
And gone up into the second deck. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
I'm 33 and 16.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Go back to my
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
I have the eyeglasses.
Now at the plate here is Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
But if you don't have that,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
a rag.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Not strong.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Delivered an RBI single last time up. First pitch on its way. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the AB on its way.
I'll take him. I'll give you my catcher for him. I don't even know who my catcher is.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taken.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far.
Man, he's making a
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now that's left field.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton fouled off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. At the plate now is Marcus Semien, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He flew out in his last AB. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And that one yanked just foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Rendell Grichuk. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Grichuk.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. So the Bronx Bombers launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Jameson Taillon is the winning pitcher of record. Hyunjin Ryu was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned. So Dan.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Rambo. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, fly the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning know it's kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the fortress in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long nights, howling still. West of the eastern cold, carving the wind, and dawn of your eyes, dust off your slide. When you say us, you make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything
Yeah, it's thunder right now, like a motherfucker, bro.
you know. I know. Oh, that's the day when we sat on the stone, watching the fish run under our feet and flow, and dove from the rocks straight to my knees and toe, and love with me rode slow from the sea, and you were waiting for me.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. So here is Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. Springer leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and it's fouled away. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Oh, damn.
Ranging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the former American League. Rookie of the year, big Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
What a game. We're losing 3-1 because of you fuckers.
Skied down the left field line. Hernandez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens out there. This is Cal from Big Cat Rescue.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Luke Voit. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Yankees, the first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Next to stand in is Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Down the left field line and deep. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box, Rendell Grichuk, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder, number 50, Randall.
Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Up next to the blue jays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
A bouncer to the left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Reined in. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next, here is Gary. Sanchez.
The
This
catcher,
guy is still looking at a
Gary
0 in the hit column.
Sanchez.
First pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Finish 12.
2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fouled off.
What's the matter?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Good battle. Count remains full. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Down the left field line and deep. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Springer has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hard hit towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So that will bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Down the left field line and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Digging in next, Lourdes Gurriel flew out last time up. And that misses ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
In there, 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The next 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Throw won't get him. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, first baseman.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As it's grounded sharply to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Stanton on third. Urshela at second with 2 gone. 2-1. Base hit into right center. Now this gets all the way to the wall, and both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Everybody but Bird.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now that's the catcher.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Base hit into right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Now the 3-0 offering.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Marcus Semien. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 56.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Next up, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And that one yanked just foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder,
First delivery to him.
Stanton.
The 1-0 home. On the move is Springer. He's around first, heading for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So now into the box is Gio Urshela. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Throw to the plate. And the run is in to score from third. Next will be the designated hitter, Rougned Odor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, the pitch popped up. 1 there. So next to bat will be Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Reese McGuire. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. George Springer the next to hit as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. Bichette leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voigt is there, 2 down. And stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Stanton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. Single homer run in his last time up.
Sanchez.
And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
What am I watching Bijou stream for if he's not even fucking playing?
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Judge.
Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. 0-1 the count.
Oh, man.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Yo, you ain't nothing but a blob,
got him with a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Second base.
You can warm these nuts. Yo, I told you were getting that win before even the game started. I had Max Fried on the fucking mount. Fucking trash.
It's Max Fried.
Or Fried, yeah.
No, you're fucking players.
Dude, you shut up, bro. What's up? You trying to come see here or what?
You won't. I bet. Stream off.
Huh? I didn't log my shit into this new PlayStation, so you gotta do it. Oh,
no, I'm gonna watch your stream on my phone. Atlanta's talking hella shit.
Who's home? Who wants to be home first? You, me?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll be home, I guess. I'm already here.
117827. 117827.
Oh, you know what? So I'm watching Drew's game, but what happened? Oh shit! I just saw.
Alright, your game's on my phone.
Yeah, I know. His game is too.
Alright, your game's on my phone.
So stepping in is Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted down the line in left.
He's nuts.
The next 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Gone!
Dude, what are you doing, bro?
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Had 0 challenges
Fouled
at
off.
this time. Hold on. Oh, I got it from this. Yeah. I normally go into
Another
the
one
MLB
sent
challenge
foul.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Another 0-2
Bro,
coming.
it is
Swing and a
boring.
miss, and that's out number 3.
Bad.
7th inning stretch.
So now here is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
It's bad out there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Where's Taliana?
He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the
lightning before the rain
catch.
started happening.
Next to hit is Gio Urshela. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's the first pitch to him.
Huh? Taliana's thing.
Grichuk gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Jonathan Loizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
That ball should have been over the fucking MLB logo over there.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries.
What's that one?
He struck out
What
one.
the fuck is going on here in
First pitch of the
Atlanta?
AB on its way.
Oh, joy.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both.
Only one
you
motherfucker.
have to pick a side of the plate
I
and
wanna
hope
make sure
that's
he
where
goes
he
out.
goes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Oh, my God.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first down.
Up next,
Next to dig in, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw to third.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Wait, how did I get a run?
Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side.
Holy fuck, I am lost.
Here's George Springer, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
That batter's
okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-1, the final score in tonight's New York.
say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Homer, I'm throwing and body up prone and shooting dicks. Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like D.
Oh, double RBI. There we go. Turn it. That means Mookie scored.
Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.